Captain Greg here with Learn to Fish with Us. Today what I want to do is talk about a spinning combo, how it works, and how to cast accurately with it. This is one of the things that's actually included within our fishing seminar. So Learn to Fish with Us, we go all across Wisconsin teaching kids and families about all the skills and equipment needed to begin fishing. We also have some advanced seminars where we'll teach you about bait casters and more information on how to become an advanced fisherman. So, back to the spinning combo. A spinning combo has something called a bail, and that's right here. So what we do is we open the bail, line goes out, turn the handle, and the bail should close. If the bail doesn't close, there's a spring that's in here that is probably worn and needs to either be replaced or you'll need a new reel. Couple other things, this is the drag on this combo. Sometimes the drag will be on the back or the front. The drag is what controls the tension of the line coming out. So as you can see, I'm really pulling on here, so I would actually want to drop the drag down a little bit more, and now it comes out a little bit easier. So that's the drag. And then we also have a switch on the bottom. That switch, right now, I can only go forward. So now what this switch does is, it's called a back reel switch. So let's say I hook onto a fish, and if I hook onto a fish, the fish can take it out and I can reel it out. Or if the fish comes at me, I can reel it in. So you can reel in, reel out. So that is called a back reel switch. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how you cast. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take your pointing finger and what we're going to actually do is we're going to place that line in your crease. I'm going to close it, then I'm going to open the bail. Now what I'm going to do is just step away, and we're going to use the clock method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over my shoulder to 10 o'clock, I'm going to look behind me, and then I'm going to go forward to 2 o'clock, and that's when this finger is going to point straight. So I'm going to leave about a foot of line out so that you got some momentum with your lure. So I'm going to look behind me, I'm going to go back, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock. See how straight that went? You will be straight every single time. Now I'm going to turn the handle, which closes the bail. And what we got is we got some backyard bass out there. And what I'm going to do is see if I can actually catch one. Oh, got one. So now that I feel it, I'm going to set the hook, keep my rod tip up, and I'm actually reeling in this backyard bass. So that is how you can cast and cast accurately. So a couple little tips here. Make sure when you're doing it that you keep your body straight, rod tip to where you want to cast, always go over your shoulder. 10 o'clock, let go at 2 o'clock. And that's how you're going to become a better caster. Some things that can also help you practice being a good caster is, especially if they're younger, is have a practice weight on there. These come in rubber, they can be plastic. I prefer rubber because if they do hit something with it, it won't do any damage. The other way that you can make it fun for the kids is you could have backyard bass, sort of like what we have set up over here. And they're made by Ironwood Pacific. And what you do is you get 3 backyard bass with 2 casting plugs. And that's how you can make it a fun day learning how to cast with a spinning combo.